Madhu, 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 Madhu. Madhu sir, this is how exactly I would have loved to cheer for you had I been there at the backwaters at Kumarakom today. Um, and cheering for the Prince of Trivandrum, Madhu Mathews. I think this date dates me back, takes me back to the day when the god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, was getting retired, and the entire stadium was reverberating with the sounds of Sachin, Sachin. And today, I'm sure the backwaters are reverberating with the same sound, but the sound is different today with Madhu, 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 Madhu all over. I think a very, very special and emotional moment for all of us, who have worked very, very closely with all of you. And I was privileged enough and honored enough to have, worked for almost 8 years together. Uh, Talking about you as a professional, I think one of the most fiercest competitors of the game, one of the most admired gentlemen, that this business of retail distribution in branch banking at IndusInd Bank has ever seen. And I think the team that you have made at Kerala South, the Mavericks as we know them, one of the most strongest competitors, who can chase any targets, who can achieve anything with their will and determination. And I think you were the foundation stone, as far as this team is concerned. And for us, you would always be remembered as someone who would fight till the end and who would always play the game to win, nothing else but to win. And I've got fond memories wherein I would launch life insurance, health and general insurance contest, and you would be the first ones to call me, asking me about your targets and what are you going to get at 150%. So 100% was something that you were always sure of. You were always as a team chasing what others could only dream of, and that is what makes Madhu Mathews and Team Kerala South very, very special for us. Um, I was fortunate enough to travel with you and the team to places like Switzerland, Singapore, Thailand, and particularly about Thailand, I'm sure people who had seen you at Thailand would agree with me that you could actually continue for 25 years more, because you are absolutely young at heart and absolutely young otherwise as well. But I'm sure you are all set for bigger achievements, more special moments in life. I think on a personal note, I am extremely thankful to you for your support to me as a friend. I think you are a very, very special friend for me. I always cherished my association with you, and one of the most gentle souls that I have ever worked in my career, ever. And you have always supported me and my business, whichever business it was. So I would always be thankful to you for your support. To build up a strong bank assurance franchise at the bank, and making this dream team Kerala South. Uh, so once again, congratulations for these 35 glorious years, which are full of brilliance and greatest achievements. Um, for me, I think your name is going to be etched in the history books at IndusInd Bank forever, and your name is going to be etched in my heart forever. I just want to conclude by quoting from Shakespeare, one of the greatest novels of Shakespeare, Julius Caesar, wherein he quotes that his life was so gentle and the elements were so mixed in him that the nature would stand up and say to the world that this was the man. So Madhu Mathews is undoubtedly that man, that legend that I would always remember. Um you would always be very, very special for all of us, sir. We will definitely miss you. It is a promise that whenever me and Rini we are there at Kerala, we will definitely come down to your home, and we would like to have a special Kerala dinner with the family. Wishing you all the best.